Hey everyone, I am Nate and welcome to Hype Up. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at the top 10 most insane water slides of all time. In at number 10 is the Cyclone Water Slide in Canada. Canada is probably the last place you'd imagine a water slide insane enough to make it onto this list to be located, but here we are. The Cyclone is a 25-meter tall water slide located at World Water Park in Alberta, Canada. You know those dreams you have when you fall over and suddenly jolt yourself awake? Well, I can't help but think of that adrenaline-pumping, awful feeling when thinking about the start of this water slide. Riders start by entering a capsule with a vertical trap door. Once inside the capsule, the floor disappears from beneath you and you're launched down a straight drop before the gravity-defying loop, eventually ending up at the splashdown chute beside another water slide. In at number 9 is Vertigo on the MSC Cruises. Okay, imagine riding on a water slide while riding over the ocean. Well, that's kind of what you get when you vertigo on this insane water slide. Located on an actual cruise ship, this water slide is over 13 meters high and 120 meters long. The slide has a clear tube that gives riders the experience of flying over the cruise ship. Not only that, but it also goes out and over the edge of the cruise ship, giving you an amazing view of the ocean down below. Cruiseception. The slide features twists, turns, drops, and has an average speed of 6 meters per second. Tubular. In at number 8 is the Leap of Faith in the Bahamas. Standing at only 18 meters high, it might be hard to imagine at first glance why this water slide made it onto the list. The ride is quite stunning, launching riders from the top of a beautiful constructed Mayan temple at incredible speeds. Riders then enter a clear underwater tunnel traveling through a beautiful lagoon. Oh, did I mention that the lagoon is actually filled with sharks? There are a lot of sharks. So why not head to the Atlantis Paradise Islands in the Bahamas to take your own leap of faith into shark-infested waters? Yikes. In at number 7 is King Cobra in USA. Located at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor in Jackson, New Jersey, the King Cobra is perhaps the most visually stunning water slide on this list. Starting with a figure 8 before launching riders into a 7.6 meter drop, riders would reach speeds of up to 51 kilometers per hour. Riders would race side by side on tubes before dropping at a sharp 50-degree angle into the Cobra's mouth. The coolest thing about this water slide was its design, resembling a giant cobra snake painted vibrantly in red, white, and black. Unfortunately, in 2015, a woman was injured while riding because she had exceeded the weight limit for single riders and slammed into the mouth of the snake. The ride was closed in 2017 and removed completely in 2018. In at number 6 is the Extreme Phaser in Germany. Are you an adrenaline junkie? Do you like the extreme? How does a rush of speeds of up to 72 kilometers per hour as you rush through water along a 67-meter tube sound? Labeled as the water slide only for the brave, this might be exactly the attraction you are chasing if this all sounds like fun to you. Well, if you're a man, that is. That's right. The water slide located at the Galaxy Erding theme park in Germany has banned women from using it. After several complaints of injuries from women using the slide, the park officially banned women from using it due to the risk of damage to their anatomy. The park has since stated that they are working on building a protective suit for women to use on the slide. In at number 5 is the Summit Plummet in the USA. The name says it all with this water slide. In this ride, you literally plummet down 36 meters with an initial drop almost 90 degrees. Some riders have even been known to float above the actual slide because the drop is so steep. This high-intensity water slide can reach speeds of up to 96 kilometers per hour for adults. Located at Blizzard Beach in Walt Disney World, Orlando, the slide gives you an amazing wide panorama view of the magical Disney landscape. If this daunting ride doesn't make you want to vomit, then I'm sure you'll be able to appreciate its beauty. In at number 4 is Insano in Brazil. Okay, so this water slide literally has insane written in its name. It should come as no surprise that this water slide made it onto our list. Located in Fortaleza, Brazil, the Insano stands at 41 meters tall. That's insane! The Insano actually held the previous Guinness World Record for tallest water slide in the world. Riders who decided to take the plunge and give this water slide a go can expect to reach speeds of up to 105 kilometers per hour while practically dropping down this beast of a water slide. Oh, and the entire ride lasts only 5 seconds. For safety reasons, only one person can go down this slide at a time. Can you imagine colliding with someone else traveling at 100 kilometers per hour? Yikes. Boom! In at number 3 is L2 in Austria. The L2 was the world's first double looping water slide. It's almost more like a roller coaster than a water slide with its insane physical obstacles. It first launches riders on a free fall of 14 meters through its tubes at speeds of up to 65 kilometers an hour. Riders need that intense speed from the get-go because the ride then sends them up and over not 1, but 2 loops, with the entire ride being 129 meters long. Other water slides have since duplicated the double looping feat, but L2 was the first. In at number 2 is Scorpion's Tail in USA. Imagine reaching a speed so high on a water slide that you could travel in a near vertical loop. Well, that's exactly what the Scorpion's Tail does. This insane water slide is part of the world famous Wisconsin Dells in Wisconsin's USA. The slide is 122 meters long and starts with the floor dropping out from underneath you, followed by an incredible loop launching you at a speed of more than 15 meters per second. This incredible speed is needed to practically shoot you through the almost vertical loop that follows. Before we reveal what number 1 is, what have you thought of the list so far? Are you an adrenaline junkie? Do you think you'd be able to go on any of these rides? Let us know in the comment section down below, but it is now time for number 1. In at number 1 for the most insane water slide in the world is Verrückt in USA. Verrückt! With the name of this water slide literally translating to insane, it should be a dead giveaway as to why this water slide made it to our number 1 on the list. The name is not the only thing that puts this water slide at the top though. This water slide set the record for the tallest water slide in the world when it opened in 2014, standing at 51 meters high. The water slide was a 3-person raft type water slide and could reach speeds of up to 110 kilometers per hour. The ride was overwhelmingly popular in its first years. However, in 2016, a 10-year-old boy was killed riding down the slide when he was sent airborne, receiving a fatal neck injury. The ride was permanently closed following the incident and was dismantled in 2018. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like, as well as subscribe and check out some of our other videos. I'm Nate, this is Hype Hub, and we'll see you all next time.